In our modern world, the pursuit of a balanced life seems to be an elusive goal for many. We are constantly bombarded with messages about the importance of work-life balance, yet find ourselves trapped in a cycle where work often dominates our time and energy. But what if there's more to this struggle than meets the eye? What if the very concept of balancing work and life is fundamentally flawed? In this video, we delve into a thought-provoking perspective that challenges conventional wisdom and exposes the deception inherent in the dichotomy of work versus life. The illusion of separation. At the heart of the struggle between work and life lies the assumption that these are separate domains, each vying for our attention and energy. However, this separation is merely an illusion perpetuated by societal norms and cultural conditioning. Instead of viewing work as something distinct from life, what if we saw it as an integral part of our existence? This perspective echoes the teachings of a certain philosopher who emphasized the interconnectedness of all aspects of our lives, urging us to transcend the illusion of separation and embrace the wholeness of our being. The myth of work-life balance. The concept of work-life balance implies a zero-sum game where time and energy allocated to work must be offset by equal measures devoted to personal pursuits and leisure activities. But this paradigm sets up an inherent conflict, pitting work against life in a perpetual struggle for dominance. Moreover, it reinforces the idea that work is something to be endured, a means to an end, rather than a source of fulfillment in its own right. Our philosopher, however, challenges this myth by urging us to reframe our relationship with work, seeing it not as a burden to be balanced against the rest of our lives, but as a creative expression of our innate talents and passions. Embracing the flow of being central to our philosopher's teachings is the concept of flow, a state of effortless immersion in the present moment where our actions align harmoniously with our surroundings. In the context of work, this means finding fulfillment not through external rewards or recognition, but through the sheer joy of engaging in meaningful activity. By embracing the flow of being, we transcend the dichotomy of work versus life, recognizing that every moment, whether spent at work or at leisure, is an opportunity for self-expression and growth, cultivating presence in everyday life. Rather than striving for an elusive balance between work and life, our philosopher encourages us to cultivate presence in every aspect of our existence. This means bringing a sense of mindfulness and awareness to our work, our relationships, and our leisure activities alike. By fully immersing ourselves in the present moment, we transcend the limitations of the dualistic mindset that seeks to compartmentalize our experiences. In doing so, we discover a profound sense of wholeness and integration that transcends the artificial boundaries we've constructed between work and life. Rethinking success and fulfillment. In a culture obsessed with productivity and achievement, it's easy to fall into the trap of equating success with external markers of status and wealth. However, our philosopher challenges us to redefine success in terms of inner fulfillment rather than external validation. True fulfillment, he teaches, comes not from the pursuit of material gain or societal recognition, but from aligning our actions with our deepest values and aspirations. In the end, it's not the balance between work and life that matters, but the quality of presence and purpose we bring to every moment of our existence. Unraveling the illusion of time. One of the most pervasive illusions that contribute to the dichotomy of work versus life is the concept of time. In our modern society, time is often viewed as a finite resource to be allocated between various activities, with work consuming a significant portion of our waking hours. However, our philosopher invites us to question this conventional understanding of time and to recognize its inherently fluid and subjective nature. From his perspective, time is not an external constraint dictating our lives, but rather a construct of the mind, a tool that can either enslave us or liberate us, depending on how we choose to perceive and experience it. By embracing a more fluid understanding of time, we can free ourselves from the tyranny of the clock and reclaim agency over our lives. Rather than rushing through our days in a frantic pursuit of productivity, we can learn to savor each moment and appreciate the richness of experience that unfolds in the present. In doing so, we dissolve. In our journey through life, we are constantly confronted with the illusion of separation, the belief that work and life are distinct realms that must be balanced and managed. Yet, as we delve deeper into the wisdom of our philosopher, we come to see that this dichotomy is nothing more than a deceptive construct of the mind. In reality, there is no separation between work and life, no division between the sacred and the mundane. Instead, there is only the infinite expanse of being, unfolding in all its richness and complexity. So, let us heed the warning to beware the deception of work versus life, and instead, embrace the fullness of our existence with open hearts and minds. Let us dissolve the barriers that separate us from the flow of life and discover the profound interconnectedness that lies at the heart of all things. In doing so, we awaken to the boundless potential within us and realize that true fulfillment arises not from the pursuit of external goals, but from the journey of self-discovery and self-expression. In our quest for work-life balance, we often overlook the deeper truth that lies beyond the illusion of separation. By embracing the wisdom of our philosopher, we can transcend the deceptive dichotomy of work versus life and discover a profound sense of wholeness and integration in every aspect of our existence. As we cultivate presence and purpose in our daily lives, we awaken to the boundless potential within us and realize that true fulfillment lies not in the pursuit of external goals, but in the journey of self-discovery and self-expression. So, let us heed the warning to beware the deception of work versus life, and instead, embrace the fullness of our being with open hearts and minds.